Meow, meow, meow. I hope this stream is working properly. I have got, I don't know if it's working or not. It says it is. Okay. If you can hear me, if this is working, I'm going to check something out that I don't think you're going to see. I'm going to see. So there's tiny me. Skip frames detected, 25% over last 2 minutes of. I don't even know what this means, but I have a feeling that my tiny little computer is too weak to actually stream for you, but I'm going to try to do this anyways. I'm checking my YouTube channel just to see if this is even showing up. Because basically, I've tried to downsize to economically survive in this world. Some of you out there know what I mean. And I'm very sad. The last thing I ever moved was my computer. With all the stuff for the computer, I had to take wires apart, take them out of the motherboard, and all that so I can move all the pieces. And trying to put it all together, I can prove that the splicer works, the wires work, the monitors will work when attached to my tiny little laptop here, but not when attached to my PC. And my PC, you guys know, when I first started doing this 2 years ago, went through factory resets. Oh my goodness. They were showing me where my mouse is. Come on, man. I hate this. So sorry. Okay. And I'm trying to go into my channel to see if this is even streaming or what's happening here. Anyways, Kitty V is here with me. Because I can't upload my files because everything's in the PC and this little laptop really isn't strong enough to do all this. I'm trying. It says I've gone live. I hope I've gone live. Let's find out. But I don't even know if it is doing. Started streaming 2 minutes ago. It's accurate. I gave myself a thumbs up and everything is like frozen. And what I'm seeing on the monitor that's spliced in is not what I'm seeing on my laptop. So definite lag. So there's tiny meat. I don't even know what this means, but I have a feeling that my tiny little computer is. Oh no. Too weak to actually stream for you, but I'm going to try to do this anyways. Okay. I'm turning that part off. So if that didn't make any sense to anybody, I'm so sorry. I am going to try to do something since there's definitely a lag, but it doesn't look like it's cut my feed. So I'm going to just keep talking to you guys because nobody expected me to be on time the way that I can. I have no choice. My PC is damaged in the move. I don't know how. I don't know why. But we've tried to troubleshoot. I can see that there's a viewer here. Thank you, viewer, if you're out there. I'm going to try to do Romance Club because maybe that's the most low-key thing I could do. To show you guys. And I'm going to come on over here. I'm going to reduce myself so Kitty V has Mini V on her lap. I'm tucked up in my computer chair. I plugged everything in properly and confirmed the wires work, but the PC is not sending signals to my monitors. So I'm trying to do this through my tiny little 6-inch laptop. I've lost my view already. I'm so sad. So I told Romance Club to open. In the meantime, coming over here, if I can see where my mouse is doing, I'm gonna reduce me to one side. No, maybe in the middle. Yeah, maybe I'll keep me in the middle. We'll see if we can do this. Paladin Stem, how are you? It's a big kitty with a little me on my gamer chair. I really am tucked in with a blanket on my gamer chair today. I'm so glad to see you. I am trying to be back online and get things back to normal. Can you hear me properly? Or can you hear me at all? I'm having a lot of trouble because I'm a tiny little laptop monitor trying to do what I can because my major files in my avatar all belong on my PC, which is not sending a signal to any of my monitors. So I'm trying to troubleshoot just to say hi to everybody. I'm going to have to take this in for repairs sometime. I'm so upset. I can't do my work. I can't stream. And I just started to grow as a channel when I had to unplug everything for this move. It's just not working and I don't know what to do. I'm really trying with my mouse to reduce KDV and it's not letting me. I'm so frustrated right now. But I hope you can hear me. Please let me know if you can hear me. Everything's lagging. This little computer can't do it all. At least I try to say hi. So the Romance Club is trying to open up. I'm trying to reduce KDV before I show you that screen. It's just not grabbing. Wow. So tell me what's new. What have you guys been up to since I've been away? What's the word out there on YouTube lately? So sorry everything got delayed, but maybe I can get some things fixed before Tuesday. Because I am sitting on a lot of scripts. I hope that I haven't lost it all. No, actually I wrote it all in Google, so that should be in the internet. Not dependent on my PC, right? Shrinking me down, super mini me and little kitty V. It's taking me forever. I'm so sorry. Everything is just lagging so terribly. But can you hear me? You haven't said. And at what time are you all going to bed? Gonna rhyme really badly. Okay, since this isn't working, I'm just going to show you the other screen. So you can see that I'm trying to load something up. And Google is giving us some look at what I'm thinking is a Greek city because it's all white inside of mountain ranges. But then the shapes, I don't know. I sound like a robot? Oh, that's really bad. So none of my systems are working very well. I'm so sad. It's a Mecca. I don't even know where it is. But I think it's a pretty good view. Oh, I was hoping to do something. It looks like everything's going to be in a super lag. But at least I got on in some way for you to see me. I can't even make memes right now because I've used up the only photo I've got in this. I kept having to, 3 times already I've factory reset this little laptop when I'm using the free Wi-Fi. In the area, I've been super spammed. I don't know if anyone else is getting super spammed out there. I'm going to wave at you and I'm going to give you high fives. That was a 10. That's a high 10. Romance Club is still, I don't even know. But it keeps giving me this red flash from Streamlabs that my frames are skipped. 100%. Skipped frames detected. So I'm so sorry. It must be so choppy. I tried so hard to reach out to you all. I thought the mini me, the super mini me on the little kitty V would be kind of funny. The best sounding. It looks like I may not be able to stream any games. I'm so sad. I'm so frustrated, really. I cried about this yesterday because I couldn't get it to work. And Magnus, if you guys know Magnus, sometimes I use his character in the door games. He's the very first follower I had on my channel the day that I launched. And he looked at some of my scripts before I started launching. He is behind the Bouncing Venus Head songs, the follow-along songs, because he liked follow the bouncing ball songs when we were kids. Well, I was burning a fever for 4 days after my one operation, and I canceled the other operation hoping they will let me reschedule later. Right now they're resisting me on that, but there was just too much to do. And I had to abandon a couple of things, but nothing too important. I mean, it would have been nice to keep my mattress, but I'm making do. And I saved almost everything. So, but I'm really living half out of boxes. I'm about 50% unpacked. I've been cleaning things to unpack some things in a better way. I'm using things differently, so I don't have room for all my stuff, but it's forcing me to plan to give some things away. And once I get this computer working, I'm going to try to sell some things on Kijiji, I think. It's so hard because I'm looking at a lifetime. I really did keep my whole life in boxes and kept it in storage for years and moved with it. But I don't have storage anymore, so I have to make myself decide what I'm keeping and what I'm going to sell. But I figure if I can get some money for it, that would be great. And if I can't, that's a double loss. But I'm trying. But I do have Wi-Fi as of yesterday. And ever since that, I've been trying to make things work, but it's my PC. I'm very scared that it was dropped and it jarred something. And I don't even know how much it would cost me to take it to Best Buy or something and get those, like, the Computer Geek, I don't know what they call them, the Geek Squad, to look at it and hope that it's not too bad, because this is a custom build and I don't want it messed with, but it's not working. And I actually plugged everything into my little laptop just to see that the wires are working, the monitors can work, this splitter works, like the splicer, because I added 2 monitor system, and it's all feeding off of my tiny little laptop. Yeah. Romance Club is not opening. So I'm going to try to figure out. We are having a definite lag. I can confirm the lag is about a half a minute long. At least 30 seconds, I think. So I'm sorry about that. I can't even see where my mouse is anymore. Where's my mouse? Here it is. Okay. I'm giving up on doing the Romance Club because it just won't load. So I'm going to go into Crush and see, will that load? Because I want to show you. I don't know if anyone's seen Fanrose Fabros out there lately, but they got me into, when I combined their strategy and chased it with my strategy, and then I added a new strategy in front of their strategy, I was able to get another character. I got Kyoko. Now, I've told this to open. I don't know if it will. I'm coming over to the other monitor. I can't see it on my little laptop, but I'm just doing this blind. We're looking at the other monitor. I'm trying to get my mouse to show up somewhere. But I'm loving that you gave me little hands up. Okay. My mouse icon is doing weird things now. Okay. I can see where it is. I can see I've made it disappear. Why can't I see it on the other monitor? Oh, nothing's working. I see my icon. It's not obeying me. Oh, it's such a pain. It's such a pain. So it's definitely, Streamlabs has got an exclamation mark and a red dot and a red highlighted area saying skipped frames detected 100% over the last 2 minutes. I don't even know what that looks like or sounds like to you guys. I can see the kitty V is moving just a little bit, and I have not been able to get my mouse on top of the thing that makes it shrink down. I'm very, very frustrated right now. But at least I've been able to talk to one of you. Let's see how you're doing, Paladin Stem. How are you doing lately? So Crush doesn't seem to be opening either. I'm trying again. It is spinning its wheels. I'm dragging my finger all over this mouseless pad. I don't even know where my icon is. Stupid cursor. I can only see it when it's on my laptop. When I go sideways to where the other monitor is, I can't see it at all. Not in control. Stop with messing with me. Computer AI. Hello to viewers, hello, it's Venus Callida here, super mini Venus, in the lap of little kitty V, in my computer chair, because I really am snuggled into my chair. I'm trying to say hi to everybody, but I cannot make none of the video games are opening, and my cursor will not click and drag so that I can reduce Kitty V to see it. So this all sucks very much, but at least I'm happy to see you. I'm thankful that you popped in today. This is probably going to be a very short feed because this is boring for you to look at. But, and I don't even know what's going on with my other screen right now. Something weird. Something weird that's not showing up on your screen yet. Whatever it is, I don't like it. No, I do not want to look at Sarah Jessica Parker. They're calling her a midlife woman. Wasn't she in her 60s now? So my connection is not good. I have a very tiny laptop, 6 inches tall, and I'm trying to use it to stream to you guys, but I cannot. It's just so slow and so laggy. I can't open any of the video games, and it's popping some stuff open on its own that I'm not telling it to do. So I think I'm going to just cut out. I'm just glad I got to say hi to you. I'm so sorry that the connection is bad. Tomorrow after I'm going to do some errands, I'm going to maybe have to find a Geek Squad and see about my PC because it's not sending a signal to any of my monitors. But right now my monitors are feeding with the splicer. I just had to make sure the splicer and all the wires were working. The monitors are working. It's the PC. I'm very sad about that. I really need it to go up. Well, it looks like Crush Crush is opening now, and it looks like the lag is a little smaller, but I've been unsuccessful in getting my icon to make Kitty V any smaller. So I'm just not sure if we'll actually be able to play it. Well, if it shows you the game, and I can at least show you something new, I'll show you Kyoko. I have Grace and Kyoko. They are my first 2 wins. I've been slow at building gems this time. It's taking a lot to get one of these girls leveled at this point. However, in the Blush world, I have reset again today. But I actually got Colby into some Speedos before I reset. And this time around, I only got Bunny Boy up into his special clothing. But I gave him a break. I didn't put him in his bunny boxers. I put him in his beachwear. So that's fine. So the lag is super slow. But it is launching, so I just don't know. But please tell me anything you want. Write in anything you want. I will respond. And when the lag allows, you will hear my answers. I am so sorry about the skipping frames detected 96% over the last 2 minutes. Well, that is an improvement by 8%. Paladin STEM. Oh, you're not in Canada. Oh, are you in the East Coast? Or in the States? Dang it. My PC is not sending a signal to my monitors, but I have confirmed that my splitter works and my HDMI cords work, and both of my monitors take a signal from this tiny laptop. But my laptop, as you can see, is not powerful enough to actually stream. My actual avatar belongs inside my PC. I'm very scared because the only thing I haven't done from the self-help videos I've seen is open this baby up to like clean the RAMs. But this was a special make. This was a personalized build, so I'm afraid to even take it to a Geek Squad. I don't think, does a reboot need to have a pebble? Like, does it need to be able to read the pebble in order, does it need to be able to read the pebble in order to trigger the monitors to come out of a sleep mode, for example? Because it's wireless, and I think that maybe it needs to be reconfigured. And I don't know if that affects anything. So that's something. And I tried to troubleshoot so much. Okay, so I don't know what Crush Crush is doing. It was opening itself up, and now it's not even on the board. And I'm going to see if I can click. I keep forgetting. I keep grabbing the mouse because I'm in front of the monitor, but my laptop doesn't have a mouse. It's a touch screen. You can drag your finger around thing. So let me see what this is. So let's see if this opens up. So even when you hear a little bit of me, hopefully it's not too annoying. No, nothing I click is responding right. It's opening other things instead. Oh, I see. Never mind. Oh, I see. Never mind. So where is the Crush Girls? So where is the Crush Girls? Oh, I don't know what's happening. Okay, I'm opening Steam. A bunch of things just went off screen. Oh, now you're back. And the screen is black. Okay, Crush. Since Crush is running, but I do not see it. Also, in Crush, 2 people added me as a friend. One of them is Monster Man, who made that last video that I made was just his fan art put to a style of music that he likes, and he liked the song that I put with it, so I'm really glad. But he's here in Steam with me, also plays Crush. It says that it's playing. I'm so sorry. So lame. I was so afraid to be alone. I was so hoping that I could get back into WoW like I promised, and what is going on here? Where is it if it's working? I don't even know where mouse is. I can't find my mouse. No. I don't know what's going on. Oh, this is so lame. This is so lame. Even Kitty V is barely moving. It's all bugged out. Oh, looked at me.